17 was probably the most normal year we had seen since before the Great Recession of 2008. Okay. Here's the natural progression of foreclosure markets. We first begin to see an increase in delinquency on credit cards because people are like, well, they can take me to court for my credit card. I'm going to keep making my mortgage payment because I got to have somewhere to live. So they're going to first default on their credit cards. The next thing they're going to default on is on their car. And they'll say, well, we're a 2-car household and we can't afford this car, so let's just not pay that. We got to keep paying the mortgage. So we're not going to pay the car payment this month, and we'll just drive it until they repo it. And then we'll just be a 1-car family and we can drive each other back and forth to wherever we need to go. So this is the logical progression of how people default on stuff, okay? Now, the third installment of default comes now on the home mortgage where we're not paying the credit cards, we're not paying the auto bills, now we can't afford the mortgage. So when you see this, you guys, that the credit card default rate is the highest it's been since 2010, which was directly after the crash of 8 and all of 9, which was terrible. So we see an uptick in default in 2010 on credit cards. Then we see an uptick in mortgage defaults in 2011. And then we started seeing all of the owner-occupied houses defaulting in 2012, 2013, okay? And then things started to kind of normalize again in 14, 15, 16. And 17 was probably the most normal year we had seen since before the Great Recession of 2008, okay?